Hey folks, just finishing up all my last little
Is an emergency. Level 1.
things that I need to do. Okay, we should be all set. If you're joining me for the first time, my name is Michael. I mostly review games and music on this channel, but I'm working on a Xenogears analysis of the full game right now, and as part of that, I'm streaming the whole thing too. So I am just about to get to Goliath Factory. I hope you're all doing well. Let me know if there's anything that's off, like if the sound's bad or anything like that. I'll do my best to fix it. I did a little bit of grinding off stream earlier, so we're all in pretty good shape when it comes to that. Excuse me. So I'm not going to worry about grinding out death blows right now. It has been so long since I've played this game. Like, I vaguely remember this dungeon, but not super well. But I am following a guide just so I can get through it a little faster. So I'm trying to... Like, I've already gone through and fully enjoyed every moment of this game. Wahaha! Hey, bro! I went ahead and opened up the locks for you. What? The gear? Nah, don't worry about the details. I'm the information man. There's nothing out of my reach. But hey, there aren't any enemies, though. Something suspicious. Oh yeah, you can change your party and even shop. Need anything? Let's shop. I think Faye should be at his max. Oh, he's not. But the others probably have some... Okay, that's better, so let's not do that. But definitely need to do that. Oh, wait, I have to go and do this part too. Hope y'all are doing well. Okay, so I think I want to keep this engine on because it's stronger, even though it has less total fuel. And that's, I'm pretty sure, stronger? Yeah. Yeah, luckily it tells you. Alright. Though usually in this game, the gear dungeons are the worst ones. I think I remember this one not being as bad. Yeah. Ambush. And also, if anyone wants to talk about anything that is off topic, I'm fine with that too. Especially when I'm in a dungeon and there's not a lot of dialogue to voice. Okay, there's a treasure back here somewhere. Maybe it's here. No. Really wish I could turn the camera. But I suppose that would spoil all of these surprise attacks. Oh, I didn't even think about upgrading Ellie's weapon. Oh well. I had overall a pretty uneventful day today. Just fine by me for the most part. There it is. Okay. There it is. Okay. Although we've got a bit of a long corridor in a gear dungeon. Oh my god. Oh, that didn't kill it. Wah, wah. A yarn new. Let's see if she can get that spot out before she did. This one. What's that? Probably don't need the beam code anymore. No, don't need that either. Okay, 150, 200, 165. So that. Go on Faye. Let's look how fast she is. I think these little guys are cute. Okay, let's change this strategy. Did she not kill it? Do this for a bit. Okay, so he will either do 1 damage or occasionally heal us, I think. We'll get our fuel all the way up. Yes. treasures in here, but let's see. Yellow switch nearby. Which one? Is this room? No, I think I want this. Right? Yeah. Oh, I didn't save. Whoops. Oh well. It's probably fine. I love the tire tracks on the ground here. And I love the look of this guy. Hello? Physics. I like that. First one. Oh, that was super easy. Didn't even call his other guys or get to his third boost. Easy, easy. Get a load of this. Can't believe they'd make such a thing. Shall we see if it works? Doc, do you know how to operate it? Not really, but Faye, you were not thinking of stealing this big thing without knowing how to operate it, were you? Well, anyway. So they were this close to having it up and operational. Bro, this thing is incredible! Boy, is this exciting! I think we can do this. Well then, shall we go? Well, everyone, this could be dangerous, so please be seated. Is everyone ready? It will shake a little. Couldn't you tell us a bit sooner? This is one of my favorite tracks in the game. And it's a cool, big, slow ship. Plane. Goliath airship. Shaking has subsided. We should be in good shape for now. Bro, what are we gonna do now? Go to Avea's plan? Yeah. Faye! What happened, Doc? And then another one of the best tracks in the game, Groff's theme. It's him. Faye, where are you going? I'm going out with the gear. Faye! I like how Rico just goes without talking. Master! Even Ellie. Groff? The Goliath wasn't built for you to use. You must remain on this land a little longer. I can't allow you to leave. I love how on foot versus gears, he halved 2 of the gears' hit points immediately. This battle is winnable, but you don't get anything from it. So I'm not gonna worry about it. But have you noticed too, he hasn't been attacking yet? That's on purpose. And you don't know why for a very long time. So, you can now draw upon more of your power. If that's the case, then... Faye, hold on tightly now. Huh? I'm slipping. Ah, look out! Master Shaitan! It's alright to throw the black creep, but Bro and Master Rico as well? Yeah, well... That translation, the guy in wearing black. Let's say that instead, please. If it is them, they are okay. Never mind that hammer. Go to that trigger. Trigger? You mean this? What do I do with... You must fire. Look, it is coming. They're here. Okay, that's a completely unnecessary pop culture reference too. Hammer, calm down and concentrate. It is heading straight at us. All you have to do is aim well, pull the trigger, and fire. Aiming? Like this? Good. Keep it there and do not move your aim. Get ready to fire in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire! Oh yeah! Master, sir, did you see my mad skills? I just might be a genius. What? By the way, what's up with Bro and the gang? You don't think they fell off? Well, at least you still got me. It should be a piece of cake with me around, right, Master, sir? Smack. Let's save again. Oh, Master Rico, please don't be mad. It was just a joke. Master Rico, it's because of you I am what I am. Come on. Shut up. That person wasn't aiming for me. Why? Doc, I don't know how to say this, but I've got a bad feeling. Are you thinking of that man in black? Thinking about him will not get you anywhere. First of all, it is not like you. It's not that. It's not like... It's like this feeling of uneasiness that I've never had before. You too? Well, to tell the truth, I am getting a terrible feeling of déjà vu. I feel like we're being watched. Bingo! Our information was correct. It's Kislev's... It's huge. It appears to be a... That's it! The Goliath! The one from the underground factory we've heard so much about. Crap, they're taking revenge. Bet they're going to bomb Bledovik. Yay! Either way, no need to let him go so fast, right? Gunner! Gungany, no, Bart missile, fueling. It'll take 15 seconds from opening the hatch to engage the illuminator. Franz! I don't hear anything other than the surface wind waves in our engine. Threat is minimal from looking at the radar and sonar. That's quite a jump you got there. Here we go! Backcon level 1. Young master, what is happening? What was that alarm all about? No, master. Again. Battle stations, everyone. Surface navigation. Close the vents. Blow the main tank. Prepare for anti-aircraft battle upon surfacing. Just doesn't know what to do about it. Young master, the Gungany missiles. You need permission from more than half of the crew members to... Surface combat. Stand by with anti-aircraft guns. Gunner, give me the trigger for the Bart missiles. I forgot how Bart's voice makes me cough. What's wrong? It's nothing. Okay, I'm glad. Anyway, Shaitan, is it okay? We're flying in such a large ship. What if Kislev or Ave finds us? We are fine. I thought ahead and picked a course over the sea. There are not any military units stationed out here. Even then, this thing is not something that will go down so easily. This cannot be right. Are we being attacked? Enemies? I do not know, but I did not think they would be submerged here. Are we okay? Unfortunately, there is no way we can avoid this sending. Faye, Ellie, get out first. I will follow later. But we have no time for a debate now, Faye. Do you think you have the skills needed to keep the Goliath in the air as long as possible? Then hurry up and get out. Now then. And you too, Hammer. You are going too. Yes, sir. Quit dawdling. We're going. Yes, sir. Now, where did they... Shit. Cigarette. I think you need to rethink your method of disciplining.
That's the power of the BART missile. Even Kislev's prototype can't stand up to it. Hey. Stay back. Keep away.
We have the coordinates of those recent dimensional vibrations. N24, E92, Ignis in the Lahan region, the Northeast Ocean. From the wave pattern, it's definitely a gatekeeper. There are no regular mainland flights. Could it be Shavat's Aphel Aura? No, the mass is different. It's a much smaller pattern. I can't believe that the Lambs have a ship equipped with a gatekeeper. It probably is Kislev's. The last purge was not complete. Damn you. Shouldn't you pursue? What? The one who caused you so much pain and grief is on that ship, and it's headed for Aquavie. Put all crew members on emergency alert. We're attacking the Kislev ship. We can't, Commander. We don't have orders from the capital yet. If we move from here... I don't care. I won't allow them to escape. I believe I already said your tricks will do you no good. I'm just trying to help. Didn't I help get those shackles off? Now, you know the vessel will only respond to the Chosen One. They don't know this, but he's necessary for Kar. He's the very meaning of Kar's existence. Yes, I must thank you. After all, you did help me, didn't you? Was it for me? Or for him? Or for yourself? take the boundary between gates 1 and 2. It's the shortest way to Aqua. Fine. Message from Kelvena. Dominia is withdrawing in Haishao. She will pursue the aerial battleship.
Disobedience. Ramses' orders are to evacuate the anima relics in Ignis, and to watch over the lambs. What is he? We can recover the anima relics anytime. Moreover, we learned that he was on the transferred ship. Ramses was probably after him. So it was the trauma. Nay, in this case, Nigrit, it was the severe external wounds. According to the memory cube, we found multiple subjects around him that possess the animus factor. Is it Sufradi, the subject of the M project? Yes. Coincidence? Nay, it is beyond that. They were either attracted to him or... Unexpectedly, it's developing into the same condition as 500 years ago. That does not rule out the possibility he planned it in this way intentionally. The transfer point is Aquavi. It's near the Thames. If it is Aquavi, Krellian's headed that way. Krellian himself? What for? It seems they found it. Over 4,000 years he searched for Zebwam's legacy. Legacy? Is that the technology he was talking about? Yes. Molecular engineering. Nanotechnology. The land of all creations. The capital of Zebwam's culture. Resting beneath the ocean of Aquavi. For 19 years, the ethos kept it secret. Is this acceptable, Kane? Yes, it will do for now. 19 years. That coincides with the time when the Earth shifted. Indeed. But I don't understand. That technology doesn't seem that crucial to us. He is still a lamb. Giving him the ability to do as he wishes is questionable. There are times when even we do not know what he is thinking. Let it be. I will take responsibility for that. On another matter, weren't you all going to eliminate it? It's just by chance. It is probable the location is Ignis. Anyway, I never believed it would be eliminated so easily. The purge was a failure. This shall never happen again. If the Animus are together, it is all the more reason. Yes. Kane, why are you so concerned about it? To us, he is insignificant. It could only poison us. It could never be a remedy. Ononelbe, you don't still believe that, do you? That is merely an illusion, not even an ideal. The result is what I am now. It is as you see it. Or rather, it is the emotion you have long forgotten. Kane, we are gods.
I was trying my best to keep all those different characters' voices straight. It's pretty hard when they're all they're color-coded and coordinated in pairs. Ooh. Where am I? I was with Faye, heading for the rear block. Faye? Where are you, Faye? I'm playing as Ellie. That's fun. Rumble, rumble. Ellie, you are awake. Am I awake? What were you doing? I was looking around inside here. There's less than 2 days worth. Of what? Food. We're lucky we even found any. But where is everyone? Are we the only survivors? We've got to do something. Guess I'll go catch some fish. Faye? They're okay. What? they're okay. Doc, Rico, Hammer, everyone, they're all gonna be okay. Hammer, Rico, wake up. Who was talking? Where are we? What is this place? Something smells. We are inside the ship of Bart and his crew. They rescued us after we were shot down in the Goliath. Who the heck are Bart and his crew? Let us say they are bandits robbing a van. Bart is their leader, though he is still a young man. A robber in this day and age? A man with an attitude. I like it. Do you want to start off by going to meet Bart? You read my mind. I'm staying here. I haven't found a good voice for Hammer yet. I keep on, like, shifting it slightly. Oh, excuse me. Okay, where's the angle where I can see where the stairs start? There it is. Oh, Dr. Uzuki, I'm sorry to put you out so much. We should have stopped the young master. I am terribly sorry. My chronic lumbago has gotten worse since I hustled in vain. There it is. Anyway, if you've joined since the last time I introduced myself, hey, my name is Michael. On I Love This Blank, we focus mostly on reviews of video games and music. We do a couple other things here and there, and as part of reviewing video games, I tend to try my best to beat everything that I'm reviewing. So, hence streaming Xenogears. Reading this guide a little bit to make sure that I'm doing everything as efficiently as possible.
Well, if it isn't Dr. Shitan Uzuki and, his very big friend. I see you finally woken up. I'm terribly sorry about what happened. Please forgive me.
I have a name, you know. It's Ricardo Banderas, but everyone calls me Rico. So, what are you apologizing to us for?
I suppose I better stop beating around the bush. I'm not usually this frank or apologetic, but, well, what he is trying to say is, the people who shot us down and the people who saved us are one and the same. This ship's crew.
You don't mean that Goliath which we were riding in was shot down by...
Yes, you're a bit slow there, big friend. Actually, our Yggdrasil 2 did a good job in shooting down that monster of an airplane. It was great. You should have seen it. Wow, my Bart missiles sure were awesome.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I knew it. I thought this thing was floating unusually. But even knowing that, there's no way we can get them out, right? They're right under us, but covered by water and a thick wall. It's probably, well, Veltal and Virge. For better or worse, they have stuck by us this far. But they are useless now at this point, though. But and though in the same sentence, and now and at this point in the same sentence. A+. It appears our gears are underneath her, Faye, but we can't reach them. What are you doing, Faye? What am I doing? Can't you tell? Trying to catch a fish. This one's been jumping up and down right in front of me, trying to make me look like a fool.
You little punk. I see you.
You're not gonna catch it and eat it, are you? If we don't eat, we're gonna die.
Alright, I gotcha.
You're joking. You'll get sick. You're not gonna eat? Let me see. We need something to cook it with. Hey, come on, stop it. I'm not to blame if you get sick and die. Don't worry. Once it's in your stomach, it's all the same. I'm not going to... Faye, look, there. What? Did the fish get away? What are you talking about? It's still there. What the... That's... Our second sighting of this, which we don't know what it is yet. But we have heard it named. We just don't know that it's that. That's that thing I saw in the desert. It's flying a lot higher this time. It's Shavat. That's its usual altitude. There we go, there's Shavat. Shavat. Where have I heard? Yeah, that's right. That weird masked man. He said my father is in its military. So that saucer is what Doc and the Masked Man said was the country my father and mother lived in. Really? I wouldn't know. It's a country outside the reach of Solaris. Shavat uses the same kind of barrier that Solaris does, so you can't reach it by conventional means. How could something that flies that high in the sky be a country? Yes, I don't blame you for being so surprised. It usually hovers over the region known as the Akravi Islands area. You probably saw it on some sort of special mission. That's why it was flying so low. Shavat. Now we know. Really nice transition. Ouch.
Ouch. I guess the warp missiles weren't such a good idea, huh? We were able to save you and your friends, Shaitan, but I wonder what happened to Faye and Ellie. I'm sure they're alive somewhere. And once again, man, the sea breeze stings my eye. So this is what they call the sea. First of all, I have to apologize to those two. You know... Hey! Quit the silent treatment. I came here to apologize.
What's your problem? I thought I dealt with you a while ago. I'm not the type to dwell on the past. More concerned about those two gears there. Who the hell are you? I'm amazed you tuned them to run so well. I thought Faye and I were the only ones who could work gears that well.
Wow, you really are the battling champ. Oops, I mean ex-champ. I'm amazed how you can tell how good a gear is just by looking at it.
I guess you can't learn all about the world inside a dark prison. Really interesting. I was gonna move on, but now I'm changed my mind. Let me join you, boss.
I guess it's alright.
That was easy. I guess I'm not done talking to him.
If you're looking for Shaitan, he was at the gear shop.
Hello, let me leave the screen, please. Please? Oh, I guess it's this way I have to leave. Interesting.
Oh, young one, did you want to talk to me? About my shooting down the Goliath. I'm, really, Oh, is that it? I guess it could not be helped. But jumping the gun is your bad habit. A king should always keep calm and judge carefully. Mason says the same thing. Yeah, I know. By the way, I have something to ask you. Oh? That is unusual. Well, it's about this warship we're on, which is the same type as the Yggdrasil. Years ago, my old man told me it was scrapped because the peace talks with Kislev made progress. So I knew it existed.
Then what is bothering you?
The symbol on the ship. It's not our royal crest. Look at this.
This is...
I thought you knew it. Whose crest is it?
I am not positive, but it looks like Shavat's.
Shavat? What do you mean?
The Yggdrasil may not have been made by your father. At that time, much of the potential technology was not understood, and hence was hidden. Maybe your father might have been scared of its power and so sealed it away.
I see. So this may not have been ours from the start. If so, I want to meet the guys who made this amazing baby.
Actually, they may be closer to you than you suspect.
Huh? What did you say?
Nothing. I was just wondering if Faye and Ellie were all right.
Sorry, it's my fault.
No, I did not mean to. I am sure they are fine.
Though there's no proof to back it up, I feel better now that you said that. Even though I know you're probably lying through your teeth to make me feel less worried.
Seems like we've drifted further off. Constantly drifting. Sounds like me right now. What do you mean? I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. And in Kislev, you gave your all to defend, to save everyone. You've even shown concern for me many times. No, I'm just no good. Why? Probably deep inside, I'm not really trying to help. Somehow I get the feeling that all I've done, I did because I wanted to be needed. That if I did something for them, then maybe I'd have a place to belong. Important. There's a side of me that comforts himself like that. That doesn't mean I don't want to help, but that doesn't mean I really want to help either. It might not be nothing, but it sure isn't the whole either. I've been drifting, led around until I met you, Ellie. Now we're stranded out in the ocean. I'm sorry I got you involved. It's okay, don't worry about me. I've been thinking why I'm here. I could have just gone back, but for some reason I didn't. Probably because you said it's better to do something than nothing. I think that's why I felt I had to do something. It's okay to not feel whole. Even if you only feel partially complete, if you repeat that enough, eventually it'll be whole. A part is better than zero. You're right. I'm sorry.
if we're saved, will you go back? I probably won't go back to my squad. Why, right now, I really don't want to be there. Besides, I could probably do something else. I don't have to be in the army. So I'm thinking of going back to my country. Is that possible? But what about the army? It's not like anyone knows what I did. They've probably already classified me as MIA. I hope at least you'll survive. I'm sure you'll find what you want to do in your life. You said something about being comforted. Yes. Don't be too hard on yourself. Everyone wants to be needed at times. All of us want to give something inside ourselves to others, to be accepted. Even me. Remember how you forced yourself to eat those emergency rations? Ugh. Hey, are you okay? I told you not to eat such a gross-looking animal. Tastes horrible. The last time I had food this bad was Doc's cooking. But unless we do something, we're gonna die. I guess there's no other way. I was hoping to save this a little longer. This should hold us for another day, but it's only for emergency calories, so I can't promise how good it'll taste. Huh? What? It's dry and crumbly? I thought so. You don't like it, do you? What? No, it's good. Yeah, it's great. Whatever you'd share with me couldn't be that bad, could it? You forced yourself to eat those rations earlier, didn't you? For me to survive, it would have been better not to share it. But watching you eat it, even though it tasted bad, comforted me. I felt glad that I shared it with you. It made me feel a little better. For your own sake? Yes, for my own sake. Selfish, I admit it. But I think it's okay to be that way at first. But little by little you learn about your own happiness. And someday you're able to share that important part of you with someone else. Someday. What's up? Nothing. It just felt as though I told you the same thing long ago. It must be my imagination. I couldn't have said it to you before because we've only just met, haven't we? Yes, it's probably just my imagination. Ellie! Hey, Ellie, wake up! Good morning, Faye. You're up early. No time for formalities. Look at that. Huh? That last scene was actually really quite good. It does sort of hammer home the one of the main points of this game, but I don't mind it being a little blunt. And now we have this fun little section.
I was so surprised there are people living afloat on the vast sea. On top of that, you were with 2 gears. That's unheard of.
Thanks, you helped us out.
You better thank the captain. The one who gave the order for us to pull you 2 floaters out was the captain of the Thames.
Thames? Captain?
The Thames, the city at sea. That is where you are now. The captain here is a bit of a strange old chap. You'll see when you meet him. It's not to say that he's a bad old blighter.
What about our gears?
Don't worry about it. We put them inside the Thames through the supply dock. Seawater got inside, so it'll take some time to fix them.
You're repairing them for us?
Pretty strange for us to be so nice. I bet that's what you're thinking. But really, we had no choice, because it's the captain's orders.
Well, I have to go now. I'm a busy guy, you know. Come to the bridge after you've looked around the ship a while. I'm sure the captain will want to meet you. Hey, what's wrong? I feel like I've seen that guy somewhere before. Never mind. Okay, there's a lot to do here. It's so hot. It's so hot. Do you both just say it's so hot? No, you do. Hey, have you met the captain yet? He is so cool. I want to grow up to be just like him. I am a man of the sea. Hey, wait. Oops. It's over here. Still need more practice. Hey, if you need something from my store, go talk to my stupid son. Queenie is so beautiful. I'm not going to do voices for all these characters. There's too many here. Queenie is so strong. Wow, you suck. Why don't you come back when you've gotten a little better? You better practice somewhere other than Thames. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Ha! I know you know what I'm talking about. Hey, come on in. Ooh, that's handy. Whoa, really? That's a red number, right? I'm a little colorblind. I think that's red. Oh, I already talked to him. Hey, I'm damn sure you'll like this. This is... Oh? Oh? Is what it is. Isn't that just great? Hey, wait a minute. This is not for sale. Sorry, I can't sell it.
Be back here. Oh well. There's a gold nugget somewhere, but I couldn't find it. Supply entrance, that's what I want. I was not going to read NPCs for a minute. Give my voice a rest. How deep do they want you to go? I like that there's so much exploring you can do in this game, but you don't have to. That's a giant gun that I just ran out, I just noticed. Oh, cats. Oh, that's a gun too. Oh, I forgot about the card game. It's not a real JRPG if you don't have some sort of optional minigame like this. Let's give it a shot. I remember having fun with this. Thinking fast is hard sometimes. Oh. Oh, I'm a loser. Yeah.
It's not over yet.
You can play these games as different characters in the lead, and my favorite is if you play with Shaitan in the lead. He says, "That was a good one, that last one there." Okay. I was trying to talk to you, sir. Okay, let's look ahead to see what the next boss is. Oh yeah, I definitely want the ether one. I don't think I want to bother with the others, though. Let's see. At least not yet. No, no. Okay, yeah, I should use them, too. Okay. It's gonna be expensive. Oops. But I don't know which of these I should use for them. I think everyone should get the ether stuff. You've already got it. Ooh. Let's hold off on all those. Okay. Now to get these other treasures. With some difficult platforming. Head to the lone kid is. Who's the green crate? Is this green? There we go. Okay. Very south. Some crates in the lower portion. Aha. Okay, I see what I have to do here. Southern stairs up to the deck side entrance. Okay. Don't exit, look for a large gear machine gun. Which is this. Northeast, so this side. And anime. Running jump to the suspended barrel. Okay. Couldn't see where it's going. Let's try it again. At least I can do that part more quickly now that I know what the path is. Oh, it is a little bit to the side. Okay. No good view. Ooh, got it. Whoa. What the hell? Ah. Let's try again. Platforming in this game isn't exactly easy, but it could be worse. And luckily, most of it is not necessarily like this. Ah! Just totally missed. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try again. Is this even something I need? Oh yeah, it looks like it's nice. Let me on. Come on. Yeah. Well, while I'm struggling with the platforming, how was everybody's day? How's the weather going for everybody? Because it's pretty miserable here. Yep. Oh, nice. I wish I had something like that. Let me... Why won't I jump? I'm supposed to be able to do that. How do the dogs do in the heat? Are they, like, less cuddly or anything? I remember... Oh, nice. One of the cats that I used to cat sit for was normally, like, on top of me the whole time I was there. He was really cuddly. But, oh God. But he was a big, fluffy, like, ragdoll cat. Wanted nothing to do with me when I was hot. I miss that guy. He was a sweetheart. Yeah, I don't do heat. Luckily, my place stays pretty cool pretty easily. Although right now I'm feeling kind of warm. But I've noticed that when it cools down outside... Oh my God. Okay. When it cools down out... Oh my God. I might give up on this. I'll give it a couple more shots. When it cools down outside in the evenings, the AC just doesn't kick on as often. So it gets warm here in between. This section. It says I should not do a run and jump here. Let's try a different angle. Maybe this angle would be better? Yeah! Okay, I'm on the platform. Let me open it. Okay. Let me give it to her right away. Oh, and I just bought this nicer one. Oh well, this one... Oh. Ooh, but it has a sleeve. Okay, that's probably gonna be worth it. Okay. I have my own unit, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, and the last one's the most annoying one to get, and it's the least useful, so I'm not going to bother. Okay. Now I want to go to the beer hall. Kind of do in real life, too. Only if there's more than beer. That's what I want.
I love how all of the machines in this game... Oh, that's nice. I love how all the machines in this game are so, like, lovingly crafted. And even if they're not things that actually do exist, they're things that you, like, you think plausibly could. I mean, they knew asbestos was flame retardant in the Middle Ages. People wore clothes made out of it, or royalty wore clothes made out of it, I guess. Okay. There's a ladder I'm supposed to find. Oh, there it is. More annoying platform. Oops. Also, the button to turn the camera is, like, counter what I want it to be, and there's no way to switch it. Perfect. Let's just talk to everybody. I won't read it, though. Well, okay, no, let's try. I'll try the card game again. One of my favorite things about asbestos is that it's completely harmless if you ingest it. You just can't inhale it. Oh, yeah, I'm too slow. Oops, wrong button. Ooh, I won. Oh, it's a draw. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that about Napoleon. That's kind of cool. Huh. Okay. Now where do I go? Is this a sick bay? Oh, no, that's the deck, or the bridge. I want the sick bay first. Came in this door, I think. No, was that door? Let's see. Oh no, this is the door I came in. Well, let's just go there this way. convenient that the ship has the beer hall between the infirmary and the bridge. Because you never know. Alright. Here's them. You're the two winos who floated in on with the gears. I don't really like wandering around. Yeah, well, don't take it so badly. For us, anything we pull out of the sea is treasure. And you're a really big, important treasure. We were really careful. Thanks for helping. What a pretty lady. Oh, don't make that face. I won't bite. I will turn your gears to you squeaky clean. Why are you being so kind? That's because I am a man of the sea. You're probably starved. I'll get you some food. Hans, I'll welcome the guests. You take care of the rest. Yes, sir. Just don't overdo it. Of course, I know that. How can you be so calm? The captain and everyone are so irresponsible. Well, yeah, but they said it was chicken. Is it fish? Let me go and get things ready. What? Who's that? They don't look like such bad people. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yeah. Took you a while, but things aren't ready yet. Hey, hurry it up. Don't make our guests wait. Sorry, there's no place to sit around here. But isn't the view just splendid from here? This beer hall is Thames pride. You probably think it's a wee bit peculiar having a beer hall right next to the bridge. But 'tis fine. Oh, I should be doing a pirate accent. I don't have a good one. But 'tis fine by me. If you don't take time in life to enjoy a drink, you will be swallowed by the waves of anxiety. But we don't have that problem. Thanks to this beer hall, everyone here is too sloshed to worry. Are you always wandering the seas like this? Well, normally, there is that crane that fished you out. We use that or the gears to pull up treasure from the sea. We're salvators. Recently, however, there has been almost no treasure, just little things. Since we've started the big job, well, that's all we've had. Big job? Oh, that's a job for the Ethos. The Ethos is planning a really big salvage next. I don't know the details, but looks like we'll be searching for some buried treasure. Why is the Ethos involved? Who knows? But we're dependent on the Ethos to buy our stuff. So it won't look good if we turn the job down. Well, dinner's finally ready. Let's eat. We've got sonar. That's not it. This type. It matches with the of a pirate ship, Yggdrasil. What was the voice I was using for her earlier? Yggdrasil? Wasn't she sunk in another battle? That's almost Bart's voice. There's no record of it sinking. We were too busy fighting that red gear to try and confirm it. Then, there is a chance that it did not sink. I believe that the data shows the Yggdrasil was the carrier for that gear. One moment. Yes, that is correct. Excellent. Give me the controls. Excellent. What are you planning on doing? Sink it, of course. She will never trouble the commander again. Wait. The commander's orders were to investigate the disappearance of that flying battleship. We can't deviate from our mission. Besides, we are low on fuel and need to refuel. We have enough. I'll take her down. Once you start, there is no stopping you, is there? I hope you know that fighting in water is totally different than fighting on land. Of course. Sorry, Kilvana. I know you haven't eaten for a while, but how can you eat so much?
Yeah, this is great. This is great. I like how you eat. You weren't drifting around for nothing. Men have courage and have appetites. Yeah.
Did we just shake? You're just imagining it. I don't think so. Captain, your first mate is calling you.
Got it. I'm on the way. Looks like something's up. Sorry, but I have to return to the bridge. But please, enjoy yourselves.
Ellie, is that a water spout? It's too far, I can't see very well. But it looks like a battle. Let's go to the bridge too. Okay. Before I do that, I actually want to check something else out. Maybe go back to this room. Customer. I want to buy these. Desert. Although she's already fast, let's swap that out. Why is that slow for agility? Interesting. I should do that. Okay. Just because I know what's coming. That sound effect sounded broken to me.
They've got guts starting a fight next to the Thames. It gets my blood boiling. Hey Hans, I haven't fired the big gun in a long time. How about we take a shot or two?
Are you kidding? We get the Thames involved in a fight I can't do a German accent. I don't know why I can never do one. I'll just do normal voice for him. We get the Thames involved in a fight between sides who are neither enemies nor allies, and that big gun is nothing but a useless piece of junk you tacked onto the Thames in a drunken stupor.
You just don't understand the code of the men of the sea.
What are you doing?
It seems like a submarine is under attack.
Submarine? Hey, that's... that ship. What? What's wrong? That's the Yggdrasil. Isn't that Bart's ship? Yeah, he's still alive. All right. We can't just sit here. Let's go. Go where? To help. What else? Without a gear?
Hold your horses. Doc, this is the bridge. How are our guests' gears?
The repair should be done shortly.
2 minutes.
Huh?
Finish in 2 minutes. Then take them out through the supply entrance to the deck.
Rougher.
Your gears are being moved to the deck. Go get them. If you need, you can buy equipment at the supply entrance shop.
What are you saying, Captain? What if we get bombed while we're caught up in the middle of a fight?
Be quiet. Our guests are fighting to save their friends. Don't get in the way. If we don't help, it'll tarnish the men of the sea's good name.
Yes, sir. But the Thames itself will not join in any fights. Thanks, that's more than enough. Probably should save. Let's do it here real quick. Like, we could have just assumed that they were pulled up. But I like that that this game goes through the trouble of showing all this mechanical stuff working all the time. These are some serious gearheads. Okay, let's go. Wait.
Oh, come on. Just when I thought we were saved, now we're going to be turned into Swiss cheese.
We are not particularly liked here, are we? Yeah, definitely. Makes sense. Hey, Ellie, you are all right. Somehow.
This is no time for tearful reunions.
Yeah, where's Bart? He is fighting below. He said he was going to hold them back until the depth charges were ready. But he left without a proper hydro preps. We are busy trying to ready the depth charges. Yeah, this game certainly has a lot of character, even though it has a lot of errors. Especially if you know what happens in the second disc. Your gears should be able to handle underwater warfare to some extent. Go help him out. Got it. Ellie, let's go. Damn it! I can barely maneuver and you're moving all over the place. Looks like you're having a tough fight, Bart. Faye, you're alive!
Hey, that's my line.
What about that gear? Elhain, what are you doing here?
Dominia, why are you here?
Why? We Gibbler need no special reasons to sink an enemy ship. It is our divine duty to rule these crass land-dwelling lambs.
But why? How are they different from us shepherds, the able?
To me, the lambs and able are the same. The only definite difference is personal ability. The ignorant must be led by the wise. Okay. That is our job. Wrong led there. Look what you've gained as an element, Ellie. Why do you even question? Your superiority is obvious.
Dominia's voice and Bart's voice are sort of starting to meld into the same thing. So the wise harming the weak is a sign of ability? I didn't want that, that's all. Ellie, are you alright?
That gear, you're the one. Ha! So that's how it is. How amusing. Elheim, all this for a man? I guess that story was true after all. You were born of those lowly lambs.
Stop. Don't say another word.
Huh. What are you gonna do about it, mongrel? Are you gonna use the power you used in that incident on me now? Go ahead. Show me. Show me your true power.
Gotta have some characters with anime voices. I will. If you Gibbler are wise, then I'd rather be a fool.
Then so be it. Then you shall be dealt with as the traitor you are. Come on, Alhain. Show me your true self.
I like the difference in sound effect for that. Young Master, depth charges will be dropped. Please stand back.
Yeah, that was nothing. Come on, come on.
Enough already. Dominia, retreat.
I was so close. But don't think I'll be leaving empty-handed now.
What?
Ellie? Faye, where is Ellie? The enemy took her. Huh, I doubt that. Bart, what do you mean? Stop it, Faye! This is no time for bickering. For now, we must find a place to finish repairing the Yggdrasil. Don't worry, the ship that saved us is nearby. They call it the Thames, and it's about the size of a small city. Their captain can help us.
That's the Thames?
Okay, I need to actually turn my AC down a notch because it's kind of hot in here now. So I'll be back. Well, I'll let this play. I'll be back in literally seconds. And I still have my mic on, so you can still hear me anyway. Ugh. Also feels good to stand up. I've been sitting for too long. Sorry about what I said earlier. It's alright, I was at fault too. I haven't seen you in such a long time. We shouldn't be fighting. The Yggdrasil 2 was constructed so quickly we had no time to ready the depth charges. Also, it was my fault we didn't have depth charges because I prioritized the BART missiles over everything else.
BART missiles?
Well, they're not that great anyway.
Anyway, I'm glad you're okay. I always knew you'd be alive.
Of course. I'm Bart the Immortal. What are you trying to say? But this time I got reamed by a red gear monster.
A red gear?
Yeah, he beat me and then left us to sink into the sand. But this next part sounds wild. We sank into this huge cave under the sand. And then a sand cruiser, just like the Yggdrasil, was there. We replaced the usable parts and the bridge and remodeled it. Excuse me. Frankly, I do not believe it myself. It looks the same, but it can float. Most likely, it is the Yggdrasil's prototype. People lived there long ago, and they had many weapons. That's how we got them. Bart already showed me. Those weapons are most likely from Shavat. Shavat? You mean the aerial... More importantly, we should go say ahoy to the captain. Yeah. Okay. I love that little touch of this springy dock. I didn't want to get her involved. You mean Margie? Sorry, I know I promised that if anything happened, I would protect Margie and the people of Nissan. You're worried about that? It's okay. You've had it tough too. I made it okay. That's my job. When the Yggdrasil's fixed, I'm going on straight ahead. Of course, I know Nissan's in danger, but since everything's messed up there, I thought now would be a good time to sneak in there. I didn't plan on taking her along, as long as I knew she was safe there. But I certainly doubt Shakan will just stand by and do nothing. That's what the people from her sect said too. But it's still risky, so they say they want me to stay close to her and protect her.
Really? And you're okay with that?
Yeah.
I see you've brought along another strapping young lad.
I'm Bart. Thanks for letting my ship dock here.
Yeah, this is great. You come to ask about the ship.
My submarine, Yggdrasil, was damaged by an enemy attack.
I don't know why that word was so hard for me to read.
It'll be out of operation for a little while.
Bart, you're terrible. You went on without me.
Aw, Margie. Just when I'm starting to sound like a captain.
I get away from Nissan, but then I'm stuck on the Yggdrasil. I'm sick of it. Captain? Hi, I'm Marguerite.
Aw, man. Look, we're having a man-to-man talk here. So, Margie, why don't you go back to the Yggdrasil?
You're terrible. You're starting to sound like Sig.
What? Me, like Sig?
You're always so thoughtless, Bart. Faye and the others were floating around because you fired on that craft impulsively.
Whoa, stupid. You're not supposed to...
Bart, you didn't. No, you didn't. It is true, Faye.
Couldn't be helped. How could I have known you were...
I'm so disgusted, I don't have anything to say.
Don't get so mad. I shouldn't have brought you out of Nissan.
I heard that, you big jerk.
Ah, great. It's great to be young. Hey, Kudo, you supposed to be some kind of pirate?
Oh yeah, a man of the sea. I was a man of the desert, but...
All right, even better. Yes, a man of the sea. Bart, right? I'll show you to our famous beer hall. My lady, may I borrow this fellow?
What a weird guy. Faye, are you mad about Bart?
No, that's not it.
About Ellie, then?
Yeah.
It'll all be okay. If you're so worried, why didn't you go rescue her? Just like Bart helped me out.
Cease your naive utterances.
I've said nothing wrong.
I have no intention of discussing this matter further with you. Your traitorous actions are already apparent. I will beat you down right here.
Stop it at once. Are you okay?
Yang, what are you doing? She is a traitor.
Such acts will not be allowed on a ship under Ramses' command, no matter the reason. I have examined the records of the battle between the Haishao and Vierge. From what I can tell, it was you who attacked first, wasn't it? She had no choice but to defend herself after you took it upon yourself to attack without permission. Above all, you were meant to be under Kelvena's command. Were you obeying Kelvena's orders? You are not to prosecute any soldier for treason without proper authority, even if you both are elements. Further, isn't your attitude toward the lieutenant nothing more than your own personal prejudice? Or am I mistaken?
What? I would never...
Thus far, we still cannot determine whether or not she is guilty of treason. To investigate the truth of this matter further, I am placing the lieutenant under my supervision. Is that clear?
How dare you? By what authority?
By her mind control authority.
Let's go.
What? What was that? Those eyes. I like how there's that conversation between Shaitan and Sigurd earlier when they're both like, Miang's really the scary one. And yeah. I see. So that's what was going on. Since I have other matters to attend to, would you mind staying here for a while? Not at all. You don't have to worry about a thing. Leave the rest to me. What you need is to recover from your fatigue. Crystalline blue, like the surface of a lake. Excuse me? Your eyes, they're beautiful. What? Here is the engagement report between Haishao and the enemy gear. This is the... I'm sure of it. It's currently at Thames. If not, somewhere in the ocean nearby.
Change course. Head for Thames.
Wait. Their mothership, Yggdrasil, seems to be able to submerge. If they submerge, they'll have the upper hand on Haishao. Any attack we might make would just be wasted, since they could simply dive. Hey, Ramin. But if we eliminate that function first, it's still not too late. I've already made the proper arrangements.
Arrangements?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. We all float here. All right. We'll try it your way.
Thank you, Commander.
By the way, what happened between you and Dominia? She was livid.
I'm sorry. It had to do with that Yggdrasil incident earlier.
Oh, cute. The Renee Clausen?
Those girls work hard, especially for you. It's my job to be hated.
Wait, what? I don't get the joke. Probably because it's a little bit later than... Oh, okay. Yeah, so, Ramin, you gotta remember that when I'm streaming, there's a good, like, a minute before you type anything. Like, there's that much of a delay. So I can't... Your reactions are not direct. Hey, the young master hasn't come back yet. What's he up to? Would it be too much to ask for you to go and call him for me? No problem. He's probably whining and dining with the captain of the Thames. I like to play Sigurd as just so tired and over it. Okay. I know to move the story along, I have to go up that ladder. But for now, go to the gear dock. Oh, how's it going? I know you had said earlier that you were kind of not feeling it and you didn't play it for a while. Are you enjoying it more now?
like how we can still upgrade Ellie's gear, even though she's not in the party. And her gear is presumably on the Gebler ship. I think everyone's already up to snuff. So let's just do this. How's the soundtrack on the Persona 3 Reload? Did they make any good or bad changes? Yeah, I heard someone else say that like they kind of liked not being able to hear the lyrics and stuff. Like, oh wait, one of my favorite things about this I remember doing when I was younger. That bobbing on the dock there doesn't change depending on when Faye's foot stands on it. It changes when, like, it can start to bob when his shadow touches it. I love that. Okay. And yeah, I mean, like, I feel that way about almost all singing. Like, it's not necessarily the best singers who are the best singers. Oh, I didn't want to go to the bridge. I wanted to go to the deck first. Okay, this is one. Oh, it's on the Yggdrasil? Okay, never mind. Big Joe is somewhere and I can play the card game with him. But the card game's just hard.
They came out, one after another. Slam, bam, crash. That's how it happened.
Hey, Bart, Sigurd was asking about you.
Gahaha! Of course. If you're not strong, you can't be a man of the sea. Yeah, check this arm out. Proof of the men of the sea. Yeah!
Captain, your first mate is calling you.
Oi, he's interrupting our man of the sea story. That Hans, he's such an unrefined chap. What does he want now?
Our lady seems to have returned.
Our lady? Oh, you mean Ellie? Fool, why didn't you tell me earlier?
Well,
let's go.
where's Ellie? She's seeing to the gear. She will be along any time now.
You mean she was able to escape? Well, it's good for you, right, Faye?
Ah, yeah.
Ellie, are you okay?
Yeah. What's that submarine? Oh, you mean the Yggdrasil? took a bad bashing, so now it's here at Thames for repairs. I see. Can I rest for a while? I'm exhausted. That's a good idea.
Faye, it's my ship. Oi, oi, she said she's tired. Let her rest.
Well, I'm going.
I don't like this.
Bart, you're still...
It's not like that. She won't backstab us. I was raised around thugs and charlatans. I can tell just by looking in her eyes.
Then you accept Ellie?
That's why I can't. She may be okay with it, but what about her family back home? Do you think she can live with that? Can she do that? Can she just get rid of her family? She has to decide. Ellie is probably worrying about that. We can't involve people who have attachments.
Bart.
Well, do whatever you want.
Oh, here's where Big Joe is. Who's this? Oh, dang it. Stuck. Dang it. Dang it. I'm losing again. At least I can move slowly and thoughtfully here. I should have gone the other way. Nah, I lost it.
Jerk!
I'm not good enough at that game to keep trying. Can I save real quick? What's up, Bartle? Eh? Huh? Hey, miss. I heard you got caught. Are you okay? Easy, Martle. It's just a Solarian girl. You don't need to bark. It's an animal, so it can't help it. By the way, the first mate wants to see you. Oh? Oh, I see. Sorry. Ellie. Ellie. I knew it all along. This mauls them all. Damn it. What the hell did you do? What am I gonna do? Doc, what is this? Wait. Do not worry about her. Stopping this is our priority. There. How is this? I don't get it. At least when I saw her up there, she didn't have the eyes of a traitor. She was given some strong hypnosis. Hypnosis? It is a special hypnotism that makes a person behave in a pre-programmed way. Special condition serves as a switch to act, but until then no strange behavior can be detected. She looked strange when coming out of the medical room, so I followed her. Shaitan, if you thought it was suspicious, you should have stopped her. Well, if you forcibly stop the behavior while imprinting, occasionally it destroys the mind. But it is true that I reacted a little late. What's going on? Young master, have you done it again? It may take a while to fix it. Broke again just after getting restored. What am I gonna do? Anyhow, we will take her to the medical room first. Faye, go to the room when you are done here. No need to worry. The hypnotist must have been a good one. There are no mental scars. How can you tell? Another quick save. Actually, I think there's a handful of boss battles coming up after this. I think I'm actually at a good spot to stop here for the night. So I will do just that. Thanks everybody for coming by. I know people have been in and out, but it's been nice to see people when they're here. Reminder, there will be a new short on the channel tomorrow. Nothing over the weekend, and then a new short again on Monday. It's the first Monday of the month, so no video then. So look out for those two shorts. I think there will be another short the Friday after tomorrow as well, the week after tomorrow. But then there will be another new video a week from Monday. So look forward to that. And that should be about it for tonight. Maintain your groovy selves.